In India, goods and services tax, which is an indirect tax, was introduced in 2017. It replaced many other indirect taxes such as the excise duty, VAT, service tax, etc. In other words, GST is levied on the supply of goods and services. The GST law is comprehensive, multi-stage, destination-based tax that is levied on every value addition.
GST is a good and simple tax. As everybody knows, it's a very simple. When it came into existence, there are a lot of advantages as explained by experts. GST eliminates cascading effects. It's higher threshold limit for registration, composition scheme for small traders. These are the small, means many advantages, including all this. One authority, one nation, one tax, one EVP. These are the advantages when GST came in 2017.
Despite Union Budget 2021 showing clear policies which focuses on ensuring ease of compliance for small taxpayers and technology-based initiatives for large players to streamline compliance, various corporate sectors wonder if the proposed changes would be enough. The changes proposed in the budget for the relatively nascent GST regime are:
After 3.5 years, when we saw the GST, there are so many disadvantages come out. Frequent changes in GST law, denied of input tax credit, no revision in GST returns, midnight rain of notifications, excessive powers to authorities for cancellation of registration and restoration of registration. These are the disadvantages we all know nowadays.
In case of frequent change means almost 927 notifications has been issued till date. So when law is unstable, it is difficult to comply. Therefore, a lot of mistakes happening. Denial of input tax credit. Just because of small delay in taking the input tax credit, traders are suffering loss in the lakhs. Excessive power to the authority. When authority is given excessive power, it is not correct for any good law. It should be relied on the traders. Just because of mistake of small fraudulent people, the honest taxpayer should not be punished. And slowly, in the last 3 years, we were supporting for it that slowly the problems under GST will reduce, but it is increasing day by day.
One daily problem is GST portal. It never works on the due dates. That is the main problem for all the traders, all the professionals who are working on GST.
Likewise, late fee is there, huge late fees. My tax liability is zero and I am required to pay 2 lakhs of late fees, which is bigger pain for the trader. Interest, huge interest rate, 18%, 24% interest rate. When a person is making a delay in payment of tax, he want to make the payment of tax, but there is delay, and government asks interest, and 24% it demotivate the trader to pay it.
The frequent changes made in December shows that the Inspector Raj is come again.
the ambition of All India protest by entrepreneurs and various associations is to bring the government to notice the discomfort caused by the complexity of the GST law.
GST is once in a century kind of reform. It is very bold step by Modi government. Excellent concept, but unfortunately we as a country have not been able to reap the benefit because of imperfect implementation. I am sure if all these stakeholders come together, we can resolve the problems, bring more simplicity in compliance and ease of doing business.
Actually, we made a representation It includes 76 points. It covers each and every problem of GST facing by trade, industry, commerce, and even the tax
In
professionals.
very simple language.
In very simple language.
So we submitted it to the finance ministry and also various state ministers, finance minister, GST commissionerate, collector offices, and this process is still going on. Our document reached to more than 300 to 400 locations across India, and its note has been taken by the Honorable Finance Minister. She called us for the discussion. We had a very fruitful discussion with Finance Minister as well as Minister of State Anurag Thakurji. The outcome of the discussion is that Minister has understood our problem. We explained them that there is genuine concern which needs to be addressed, and we feel in going a period of time we can see a good changes under GST. One of the which is the late fee, which is very paining. If just because there is a delay in filing the return, I am required to pay 2 lakhs, 1.5 lakhs late fee, tax liability 0. We feel based on our discussion in future there is going to be simplification on that. There will be reduction in the late fee. Another is the interest, higher rate of interest. We tried to explain ma'am that Honorable Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman, the interest is very high. It needs to be reduced so as to motivate the person to make the payment of interest. We feel that this suggestion might be accepted and soon we can have. Another is that when ITC 04 return is there, we explained that this return is not serving any purpose, this should be scrapped. Sir also asked madam that all forms should be made available on the 1st April of which they also feel that we should provide them. Hopefully it should also be provided. A very important good thing happened in the meeting is that whatever 76 points we represented to government, on each and every point they have made a return their comment. And Finance Minister categorically asked their team to send their government reply to us for our understanding, and then we are supposed to reply to the government. So this is something, a good dialogue discussion which is going to happen. We request Finance Minister ji, please provide that document to as early. So we'll also understand government perspective on our recommendation. Revision of return. The way GST system is designed, it assumes that person cannot make a mistake. We explained to the Finance Minister ji and also team that allow the revision of return. We try to give them next examples. So also
We try to explain them that we are not robots. Robots are not working on GST. We are all human beings. Mistakes are there happen. If 1 lakh credit, it might be taken 10 lakhs, and there is no provision to change or revise at that time only. Previously all laws are allowed to make a revision, but this is in this GST there is no revision, so it makes so many problems for traders, industry, even for consultants, and the higher rate of interest as he said. They accepted some of the points to review on that. For income tax purpose, we strongly recommended that your form should be come before 1st of April, so we can do all our compliances in due dates, before due dates. Government always just try to not to extend due dates, and they are very eagerly and strongly this time not allowed to extend the due dates. It was so many problems even in pandemic, but they didn't extend due dates second time. We requested Finance Ministry to give all funds before time. So we will not ask you to get any extension, and that is actually a very welcome step from them that they are giving all forms before time, and they are not ready. They will not change any changes in that forms.
To conclude, we want GST. It's a very good law. We are with the government, but we want simplification under GST. GST law should not kill the honest taxpayer. It should, whatever suggestions we are given, government should come with positively, and as far as possible, they should give their replies earliest and implement the changes. And this is supported by 250 plus national and state association. It's not just our agenda, it's an agenda of India.
Meeting Finance Minister is not the end. We are now planned to go further. We are meeting finance ministers of every state to convey our 76-point agenda, and we ask them to represent our 76 points in GST Council, because Council is taking all decisions and they are the final authority to implement GST in India. So now our battle is still continue. We will try to make this GST good and simple tax.